Jesus breathed on his disciples and said, "Receive the Holy Spirit." The Feast of the Pentecost. The new creation and the recreation. In the book of Genesis, we find the Lord breathing on a lump of clay, and Adam came alive. Here the Lord breathes over his apostles, and they came alive. The recreation. How central was the event and experience of Pentecost for those disciples? How central to their life? We could speak of a before and after. Just as we see some pictures like the before and the after. There was a before and there was an after. What they were before and what they are now. They were like caged birds, imprisoned by fear and anxiety about the future. They could not forgive themselves for letting their Lord down. Even after the resurrection, and again and again, the Lord tells them, "Peace be with you. Don't worry. Everything is all right." Still, Peter and his companions could not forgive themselves for their failures. Again, today, the Lord says, "Peace be with you." Soren Kierkegaard says, a philosopher, "We are all like domesticated geese." We are all like domesticated geese. We all have wings, but we don't fly. We all have wings, but we don't fly. We are tied down by fears and anxieties. What you would be if only you were not afraid. What you would be if only you were not afraid. The disciples are full of fear and anxiety. They were illiterate. And they were not, as you know, Peter and his companions, they were fishermen, not educated. And they didn't know what to do with their future. The Lord is risen and He is alive, but here we are with all our anxiety about our future. And we are told in the first reading, they were in the upper room with Mary, the mother of Jesus. What were they doing? They were in prayer. Remember this, Mary was with them. Mary was with them. What does it tell us? Mary is the only one who knows very well the ways of the Holy Spirit. She was filled with the Holy Spirit. And she knows the ways of the Holy Spirit can lead you in different areas of your life. She knows that very well. And Mary could understand what was going on in the minds of Peter and his friends too, because she was there where they were, where they are now. Because years ago, Mary could never forget how she was. When the angel of the Lord told her, "You are going to be the mother of the Messiah," she could not understand what it meant or what would be the consequences. she could not understand what it meant or what the consequences would be. Without understanding the consequences, Mary said yes to the Lord. And she was filled with the Holy Spirit and she conceived Jesus. So Mary knows how to receive the Holy Spirit. Today the question for you and me is how to receive the Holy Spirit. What did Mary do? All she said was the shortest and the longest prayer ever known. The shortest and the longest prayer ever known. It's only one word, yes. May I say it again? The shortest and the longest prayer ever known was said by Mary, yes, Lord. So in your life too, in my life too, every time we want to receive the Holy Spirit, all you have to say is, yes, Lord. What will be the anxieties you have, fears you have about yourself, about your future? All you have to say to receive the Holy Spirit and His wisdom, His courage, and His peace, and His joy is to say, just to say, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, your will be done. Every time you say yes to God, Pentecost happens.